Hey guys, what's up? It's Sean, Autotopia LA, and I've been looking forward to this one. Gotta admit, dude, I'm actually a little nervous about this one, and I never get nervous because I've been on the camera so many times. But if you guys don't know him, this is Brendan Schaub.
Give it up for the great and powerful Mr. Brendan Schaub! Outstanding Schaub! Outstanding job by Brendan Schaub!
I haven't said this to you in person yet, but I find you're one of those unique individuals where you've chosen a handful of career paths, success, fail, whatever, but you keep moving, you keep moving, you keep moving, you keep growing. I've seen you get knocked out and I've seen you knock people out.
That's the game.
So to go from that, then add in the stand-up component, then do, which I think is one of the toughest things in the world in this media space we live in, is to create a podcast, then grow it to where you have 3 podcasts. Kind of empire you built. I don't know, say a little bit about that if you don't mind before we jump into the truck here.
Build,
you know?
Especially in today's age with like social media, I think people are scared to try new things or scared to venture into certain avenues where maybe they're not known for it. I'm not. I'm fearless. I believe in myself. I always bank on myself. My number one thing is, I hope my kids take this, is I never labeled myself as a football player, a fighter, a podcaster, a comedian. I just do what I like. I don't do anything for money. I do what I'm passionate about. I just never label myself, and I'm fearless. I'm not scared to fail. I'm not scared, if I don't get 200 million views, I don't worry about any of that stuff. I just do what I like, and hopefully people gravitate. If not, I'd be doing it anyways without the camera. So if I'm gonna fail, I'd rather do it on my dollar. I'd rather do it with me making the mistakes, not somebody else. So I'm fearless in the sense where I'm not worried about haters are gonna say whether I get into this field, whether I start racing, which I've started, or I start stand-up, I start podcasting, or if I go play football or fighting. I'm not worried about that. I'm not trying to impress those people. I'm doing what I like to do, and hopefully it works out. If I fail, all good, I learn and I get better.
I'm glad we started with this dialogue. So now because this one, I gotta tell you, dude, I've been following what you're doing with this one.
I watch all your guys' shows. So it's an honor to be here. Love it. You broke my heart having me sit in the F40 before we started the show.
To realize that you just can't drive the car.
Yeah, that was my dream car since I was a kid.
Here's what trips me out on this, and I'm so curious to see how this ends up going for you, dude. You're giving this away.
Yeah.
From what I can tell, you didn't build we're giving it away. I mean, let's just half-ass it, get it done. People are gonna buy merch to get a free truck or something. No, but you don't build it yourself, right? You have somebody.
Correct, yeah. I mean, trust me, I wish I could. And people will say, like, bought, not built. Sure, that's not my expertise. True. I wish I could. Good Lord, do I wish I could.
Yeah.
But I have the right connections where in the field of the automotive space, I have the best people in the space that can help me get to where I have a vision of what I want it to look like and how to pull it off.
Yeah.
And then I'll let the experts do their thing.
Which is smart.
Really, this came from my brother, because I've always been into cars. I love the builds, like everything that goes into it. I love waiting, like when you drop it off at a shop and I love the wait and the anticipation. I love it, dude. It's like it's a drug for me. And then I found myself like with my Lightning, my TRX, the Demon. When it's over, I get depressed. I'm like, oh, what am I gonna do? And my brother's like, you got a problem, man. He's like, but I think I have an idea how we can fix it. I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, do a giveaway. I'm like, I'm not giving my cars away. He's like, no, dumbass. He's like, what you can do, he's like, is build trucks, cars that you want to do, and then like raffle them off, give them away, and you can just keep rolling over and keep building.
Enjoying the process that you dig so much.
And so I haven't even heard of it. What if I could give someone a chance to win a truck with the access of the people I have?
That alone, when you have the relationships.
And that's with the experience, and you have way more experience than I do, but that, through the years of building my own stuff and linking up with the right people, you realize, all right, this guy's a perfect fit for this. This is gonna work, this is gonna work.
Yeah.
So I've gone through all those trials and tribulations.
Yeah.
And it's like, all right, now someone can win this. It's gonna be in somebody's garage.
So crazy,
it's gonna be
I'm
dope.
definitely entering this raffle, by the way.
I hope you win, dude.